So what's up guys, MD Gaming here, back with another video. So today I want to go over the Dallas Cowboys vs Minnesota Vikings preview for Sunday Night Football this Sunday. And to start this, I want to start with the situation in professional wrestling's NXT 2.0. I've talked about this a little bit on my Twitch. I want to talk about Johnny Gargano's contract situation that is coming up here December 3rd, which is a month away. So we'll talk about that to start, and then we'll get into Cowboys versus the Vikings, and I'll get my thoughts on that game. So, yeah, guys. So let's get started, shall we? So you guys see the name in the background. I don't know how well you can see it. See here. Don't know how well you guys are able to see that, but either way. So, this has been a situation I've talked about before. I don't know if I've talked about it here on YouTube, but I've definitely talked about it before on social media. It expires December 3rd. That came out early this month. That his contract was expiring soon. And I'm like, there's no way. Right? There's no way. He still has, a year on his contract? And, well, that's true. I looked into it. Gargano has a month and a half left on his contract. So, I wanted to talk about this because WWE has yet to enter contract negotiations with Johnny Gargano. Now, Kevin Owens, I feel Kevin Owens has re-signed. If not, he will re-sign with the WWE because he got 30 minutes last night in that match. Monday night on Raw. He got 30 minutes. So, he did a lot in that match too. So, I feel he's going to resign. If not already resigned. So that leads me to want to bring up Gargano's contract situation. Because there's a month and a half left. December 3rd this year, it's October 27th. Got the full month of November. He's going to take on Carmelo Hayes for that title. So, by the way it's looking, the storyline in NXT right now, by the way it's looking, they're going to have Johnny Gargano take this title. And as a Gargano fan, as a huge Johnny Gargano fan, I'm still wanting to get one of his merch. But as a huge fan, I can't agree with that unless you re-sign him. Because then what? If you're not going to re-sign Gargano and you give him the title, then what? December 3rd comes around, you have a vacant champion. You let one of the best professional wrestlers in the world walk and become free agent, which Tony Khan then can ring and, call up, and that will happen. But how have you not entered contract negotiations yet? I don't understand what their motto is. I don't understand what their plan is to do, because they better have a dang plan. They better start talking to him. Oh, get out of here, first thing. This Friday. Anyways, they better start talking to him this month. They have 2 days in December to talk to Gargano and try to get him resigned. That's not enough time. You're going to have to want them. So, that's why I feel he shouldn't resign. Well, he shouldn't. He should resign. But I don't think he's going to. The way he's gotten used, 50-50 booked. Are you kidding me? You're 50-50 booking Johnny Gargano. Now, see, listen. I understood when it was in the storyline with Ciampa. He was working his way up to the NXT Championship with Andrade Cien that was in WWE at the time. In NXT as the champion. Worked his way up to him, and then that led to the Ciampa storyline. But, like, here's the thing. Johnny Gargano has been getting 50-50 booked. Loss, win. He's probably going. He lost his last match, which, get this, was in August. August to early September. No, it was the first NXT in September. His last match. And he's going to have his first match in early September. In November. So, you're not going to have him wrestle for 2 months. When he wrestles, it will be November in that tag match with Dexter versus Hayes. And whoever, I forget who that guy is. But him and Hayes. You're not going to resign. You're not going to have him wrestle for 2 months? Are you stupid? Whoever's run, I don't give a if it's Triple H, Vince McMahon. I'll put all the blame on Vince McMahon because that's who deserves the blame, because Vince McMahon has ruined, and I'm saying this right now, ruined NXT's talent. And NXT as a whole. With that logo change. That stupid ass NXT 2.0. You're not going to have one of your flag bearers on that show. Johnny Gargano. With O'Reilly maybe. I haven't seen O'Reilly in months either. In about a month. Wrestle at least. I think last time I saw him wrestle was at TakeOver 36 versus Adam Cole. Real fishy. Listen. If I'm Johnny, if I'm John Gargano, Johnny's real name, I'm sitting there, I'm telling Vince or Triple H, you didn't use me for 2 months. You didn't have me wrestle for 2 months. And I'm called Johnny Wrestling. I'm the guy that really holding down this fort right now. With Ciampa. So, if you're not going to use me, I'm out of here. I'm not re-signing. No matter how much money you throw at me, I'm not re-signing. It depends on how they use the best talent in the world. I tell them that. One of the best talents in the world. I'd tell him that. I'd be like, if you're not going to use me, if you're not going to put me in title matches or in big storylines, forget it. Forget it. Why did I come here? If you're going to do that, why would I stay here if you do that? That's what I tell them. Because they don't care. Vince McMahon and Triple H couldn't. Well, Triple H maybe, but Vince McMahon couldn't give 2 F's. And it's disrespectful to the pro wrestlers and their talent. That's the fact of it. So, that's how I wanted to start this video. With rant on Johnny Gargano's contract situation. Because it's ridiculous at this point. You either re-sign him or you let the best talent go. That's a fact. That's the fact. Then your matches will be stale and redundant. That's another fact. So I want to get to the Cowboys versus Vikings preview. So now this game I'm going to watch on Sunday night. And we should win this game. This is a game we should fairly win. But I am a little nervous about if Dak Prescott is playing. Oh, you know. Cobweb. Big old cobweb. Well, you know. One of the reasons this team is so successful this season, Dak Prescott, he's a big reason we're successful. Our offense. Our defense is way better under Dan Quinn. But Dak Prescott's running his team right now. I don't give two F's about Mike McCarthy. Okay? I don't. He's medium. He's under medium, for Christ's sake. He'd be the only reason to hold us back from the Super Bowl, if I'm being frank. This Dallas Cowboys team, 2021-2022, call me biased, I don't give two F's. We could go to Super Bowl. This is a game we should and can win. I swear to God, if Dak doesn't play after a week and a half of having to relax and fix that calf, Dak should be fine. Also, Michael Gallup should, what I heard rumblings, Michael Gallup should be able to play this Sunday night, which is great to hear. Great to hear Michael Gallup. And if he does play, I can't wait to see how he looks on that calf. The same thing Dak injured in that Patriots game on the final play to win it. So, I heard he got hurt, a little nervous, obviously, but I think he will play. I understand it's a caution, and this loss wouldn't really hurt us in the division-wise, but I want to be that first seed. I want to be at least that second seed, maybe, and have a great shot at least an NFC Championship game. I'm aiming for an NFC Championship game, but I'm super aiming for a Super Bowl game. So that's what I'm aiming for. But we're only in week 8. Not going to fire off old pistols yet because, well, you know how we are in the Super Bowl. In the playoffs. We kind of suck when it comes to the playoffs. But Super Bowl, we have like one of the best records out of any team. So I think like this Cowboys team can very well beat the Vikings. We beat the Vikings last year with Ben DiNucci. Listen to me again. We beat the Minnesota Vikings last season in Minnesota with Ben DiNucci. And that ended our losing streak last season. Cooper Rush would be the backup. Sure, is he good? No. Not anywhere near good. No. And that's not even shade. Could he be better? Absolutely. 100%. Here is the thing. We beat him last year with our backup quarterback. Third string. If Dak doesn't play and Gallup does, what makes people think we're going to lose to this Vikings team? That is 3-4. They had a better record than us by far last year, and we still beat them. That's sad, guys. That is sad. It really is. I don't understand. They had a 4-5 record. We were 2-7. How, as a 5-1 team, not gonna beat a 3-3 team? It makes no sense logically. Honestly, it really doesn't. How's a 3-3 team gonna beat us? I'm not speaking too early because their defense is kind of good. Their offense, Kirk Cousins, I don't know. I see the Cowboys win this game Sunday night. Vikings, Cowboys. I don't see how the Cowboys lose this game. I see Cowboys moving to 6-1. But this Thursday, tomorrow night, the Cowboys. I wish. The Packers play the Cardinals. Now, this game is a big deal because it's a big deal for my Cowboys as well. Because here's the thing. Packers, they got an injury on wide receiver. And the Cardinals, if they lose this game, it's the Cowboys, Packers, Buccaneers, and the Cardinals all on the run for first place in the NFC. Because if Tampa loses, then they're basically, well, I don't want to say had the conversation, but up there. And I feel we're a great team. We are all the way rounded. And I feel we very well could do very, very good this season. Which we already are. I feel we're definitely making the playoffs. No doubt about it. And that excites me. That excites me for the future. I predicted a playoff. This season. And so far, we've really had a lot of luck this year. So I'm excited for this game. I'm excited to see what we can do if Dak's not playing. So our defense is definitely better under Dan Quinn from last year. This ain't shade towards the Vikings. I just feel we're an overall better football team. Overall. And since I feel we're going to get enough done to win this football game overall. So, yeah, guys, that's my review and that's my rant on Gargano. So, yeah, guys, appreciate it. And I will have a reaction and my thoughts on the Cowboys versus the Minnesota Vikings. Also, fun fact, sometime in November, don't know when it will be out, I will be back on gaming for the first time in months. I will be back on a gaming video. Gaming videos will be coming back. It will be a certain day every week. They will be uploaded. So I will have to decide what date that is. But they are coming back. So watch out for that. And yeah, guys, appreciate it. And this is MD Game signing out. Peace, guys.